The ones. Cheetah, what's going on?
You know what? Not a whole lot right now, but come Wednesday, that's when we're tracking our next cold front. So let me show you the timeline here today. Now we're under partly cloudy skies. It's actually going to be a pretty warm Monday to kick us off this week. We are tracking the system out west. This is producing rainfall across California right now, about a half an inch of rain per hour. For them, that's a lot. So this is a big system rolling into the state of California. This will be our actual weather maker come Wednesday. We really need the rain. The entire state is setting up with these drought conditions. Red flag warnings in place from Austin to San Antonio. So it's that fire danger. When we talk about the drought conditions, how dry we are right now, and couple that with the winds, it makes it really easy for these fires to spark up. So you have to kind of monitor that today into tomorrow. Notice once you head towards Austin, San Antonio, that extreme to exceptional drought conditions are in place. For us here locally, it's more dry to moderate conditions with maybe an isolated spot of the severe, but we do need the rain. So Wednesday will be beneficial rain across the area. As far as the severe component, I do think most of that is going to be to our north and to our east, but let me show you what I'm tracking. So Wednesday about mid-morning through maybe midday latest, that's when that cold front will arrive. So I think it'll be just after about 6 a.m. So probably starting 7, 8 o'clock, that's when the heart of that will move through. And then by lunchtime should be to our east. And then what will happen, because the system is rolling in the morning hours, that's going to limit the severe weather that's attached to it. Now areas to our east in Louisiana, they're going to have all day to kind of warm up, get that humidity flowing. So once that cold front gets there, that's where they're going to see the energy for some of those strong storms. So as far as when we're looking at on a scale of 1 to 5, we always show you this outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. Notice how once you head towards Louisiana, they're under that threat level 3. That's where we were at last week. Here locally, it's mainly counties to our east and north, and that's where we're actually under a 1. So just to show you, yes, we're expecting some storms. They're not going to be quite as severe as what we were dealing with last week. 83 this afternoon, lots of sunshine in place. Can you believe we hit a high of 86 yesterday afternoon? Tomorrow about the same, 84. We will start to see that humidity climb because of our southerly winds. So the pollen count is high. The winds are going to be on the strong side at times. Wednesday morning, that cold front hits. That will shift your winds, setting the stage for our slightly cooler temperatures come Thursday afternoon, more into the 70s. And then you see that 30% chance on Saturday. At this point, it doesn't look like it's going to take your day. We do have a front that's going to move through Friday evening, overnight into Saturday morning. So I think by mid-morning Saturday, we should be mostly dry, but that slight rain chance maybe giving us a few drops out there. But Jen, we'll be on weather watch for Wednesday. At this point, again, the severe activity looks to stay to our east, but we need the rain. I'll send it over to you.
All right. Yes, I hear that, Cheetah. Traffic looks pretty good for most of you. Now we have double trouble on the Katy Freeway. Both are relatively minor problems. First of all, I'm going to show you that inbound issue at Washington. A car pushed far over to the right side, not blocking the exit, but nonetheless,